All right, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. And I got an article here. A brother in my group chat put this article in, and I was like, might as well just do a video on it. It says the U.S. stocks suffer worst year since 2008 financial crisis. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring this, and this came out last night or last evening, 12/31/18. As we all know, it's the so-called New Year, January 1st, 2019. All right, but the reason why I wanted to bring this out is because a financial crash will usher in the mark of the beast. Okay, that it will happen simultaneously. Okay, because the market of the beast is a new currency or a new type of a way of form of payment instead of using the dollar. Okay, so the so-called white man or the self-proclaimed white man who is biblically known as the Edomites, they must take down a specific currency to implement another one, and that's the digital biometric type currency that they're going to indoctrinate the people using the mark of the beast, aka charagma, aka the RFID microchip. Okay, so I'm just gonna read a few of this. Lord willing, I'll put the link to this article in the bottom of the descriptions, and y'all brothers can read it. I'm only gonna read a few things, okay, and then jump into the scriptures. It says Wall Street closed out a dismal, turbulent year for stocks on a bright note Monday, but still finished 2018 with the worst showing in a decade. So it was 10 years. This was the worst year in 10 years. Okay, it dates all the way back to 2008, which I'll read, but we're gonna expound on that too. It says after setting a series of records through the last summer and early fall, major U.S. indexes fell sharply after early October, leaving them all in the red for the year. That's right. Especially when you look at the month of December, it fell like I want to say about 4,000 points just that month alone, because it was at 26. The Dow was at 26,000, and it dropped to almost 5,000. It dropped to 21,000. You know, so the SB 500 index, the market's main benchmark, finished the year with a loss of 6.2%. It says the last time the index fell for the year was in 2008 during the financial crisis. Exactly. During the the financial crisis really started in 2007 and it leaked into 2008, 2009. That's when the real estate market was just absolutely decimated and leveled, and people were trying to sell, but there wasn't enough consumers. Okay, there wasn't enough consumers. I was during President Obama's first term at president. All right, it says the SP 500 posted tiny losses in 2011 and 2015, but eked out small gains in both years once dividends were included. All right, so y'all brothers can read the rest of this article. It has some good stuff in it, you know. But pretty much, what the point of the matter I wanted to bring in is that obviously, you got to look at the stock markets with a grain of rice, but always keep an eye on it because there's another entity backing the U.S. stocks, pumping trillions of dollars in it to keep it afloat. All right, it's all rigged. Okay, it's all rigged, but it is coming to a time where it's going to come to its close. The so-called white man has to press that button and eliminate this corporation, which is called America, and implement the mark of the beast and make it mandatory. And that's the spirit that Elder Apostle Tahar coined this year, year of Charagma, or year of the Charagma. All right, so year of the mark. All right, once the mark hits, all hell's gonna break loose. This is it. Okay, once if the mark hits, that's it. Expect to start doing miracles. Expect the persecution to come. All of that. Okay, so this is Revelation chapter 13, and of course, in 16. Now I'll start at 15. All right, I'll start at 14. Let's just start at 11. Revelation 13:11. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. He executed all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. That's right, whose deadly wound was healed. So the Roman Empire never left. You got it today as America. America is the scar of the Roman Empire. Okay, that's what it's speaking about. Verse 13. He doeth great wonders. Exactly. A great wonder is shutting down the market, implementing what's it called? Implementing um, martial law, all that stuff. All right, he's gonna do great wonders. Implementing the chip. That's a wonder. It says, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth and the sight of men. That's the Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That was a great wonder during the World War II. Okay, when they dropped the two, was it Fat Man or Fat Boy, Little Man, something like that, on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in both cities. Um, about 70 to 80,000 people in both bombs were decimated instantly. Okay, it says, and deceived them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, who selected, which had the wound by the sword and did live. Verse 15, and the power to give life unto the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Correct. If you don't, they're gonna make that mark absolutely mandatory, and if you don't take it, they're gonna try to smoke you. All right, simple as that. All right, it's gonna be forced upon people. It says he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Of course, we got to get that word mark because we have to set straight of what it is, man. All right, the word mark, Strong's G, what is that? Slovakia. It is Strong's G. It is Strong's G 5480, and it's charagma or charagma. Okay, it's a stamp or imprinted mark. All right, a brand. All right, things carved. So something that is actually put inside of you. All right, something that is actually put inside of you. Okay, and what's actually put inside of you? An RFID microchip. It's real simple. Let's not make it hard. Okay, verse 17, it says that no man might buy or sell. We can still buy or sell today, so it can't be an embargo. It can't be Christianity. It can't be any crazy ass things that these other camps come up with, because we're still doing it today. So you're telling me that if we all had the mark, you know, I mean, if it was Christianity, 2.2 billion, and some of us in the truth have that mark. Okay, 2.2 billion in the world are indulged in Christianity. And then you got Islam with another something billion. And that was a derivative of the Catholic Roman Church. Okay? So you telling me almost everybody on the earth got the mark of the beast, including your ass? No, it's something that has to be agreed upon, that are forced upon, that you have to take, okay? That you have to put inside of you because it's imprinted mark. It is a carved thing, okay? It is a brand, and that's how you brand somebody, by breaking the skin, okay? It says rich and poor, so it don't matter what your status is, free and bond. So even people in jail, But even so, uh, even people in jail. But shit, we know ain't nobody free. Okay, I'll say this. Let me digress on that statement. Other than the men of the Lord, because the scriptures say the truth will set you free. Okay, it says to receive a mark in the right hand. Okay, the right hand. That doesn't mean your literal right hand. The word right means correct as well. So any correct area. All right. According to Revelations, the 14th chapter, it will clear that up. Okay. It says or in their foreheads. That's right. So anywhere you can take it in your left butt cheek, you still took the mark. Therefore, the Lord is gonna mark you for destruction. Okay. The RFID chip is the mark of the beast, and this chip is gonna be ushered in by what? This financial collapse that's about to come. So with that, I'm gonna get Ecclesiastes 12:4, of course, and I'm gonna get one more scripture and break it and end it. It says Ecclesiastes. I'll start at 3. It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease." Exactly, the grinders cease, meaning there's no more work. All right, because they are few. Exactly, because they are few. There's nothing there. All right, let me get a preset. Bear with me 1 second. All right, Second Ezra 16th chapter. I want to get the 24th verse. All right. This is Second Ezra chapter 16 and 24. There shall be no man left to till the earth or and to sow it. Okay, we're gonna get back to that. It says, "And those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. When the grinding of the Salakia, when the sound of the grinding is low, again, the economy collapsing, there's no more money, there's no more work. All right, and shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." Exactly. Meaning, you see this music today, but the point of the matter is this is going to usher in the mark of the beast. No work, no money is going to usher in the mark of the beast. If you ain't got no work and no money, you can't eat, can't drink, can't buy things, you can't have shelter. So people are going to be willing to take that mark. Okay? It's real simple. All right? So back to 2nd Ezra 16 and 24. There shall be no man left to till the earth. There shall be no more work. Okay? And to sow it. All right? There shall be no more work left. We're going to get the word till. Okay? The word till. All right? It means to cultivate land. All right? Plow. Late 14th century Old English tilling. Cultivate, tend, and work at. Get by labor. All right? So the word till literally means to work at or to labor. Simple as that. There's going to be no more men to till. That's what it says right here. So the economy is going to collapse and the mark of the beast is going to be ushered in. Simple. It says there shall be no man left to till the earth, to cultivate or to work. There will be no more labor. It will be over. They're going to crash the economy and implement the mark of the beast because everybody, quote unquote, is going to need that mark. Okay? Shit, I can't make money. Might as well take this mark so I can get some breadcrumbs for my family. Okay? Because people are weak. But the men of the Lord are going to be conducting miracles, and the 1/3 are going to be following those men of the Lord being taken care of via the Spirit. Simple as that. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Lord, I'll try to put this link in the descriptions. Again, this is Brother Kasha Kwala, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rechak double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144. Shalom, Makim.